Hey, let me show you camera tips and tricks for the Realme GT6. And first of all, I want to show you the high resolution mode that is actually available by going to the more modes. It's called high res. And now when you want to take the photo with a lot of details, for example, we are going to take the photo of this apple. So you have to actually hold your phone steady. That's very obvious for every photo that you are going to take. Catch the focus, then take the photo. And now after the post-processing, we can simply open this. I'm gonna actually lower the screen brightness a little bit. Here we go. And right now, when we try to zoom in, we'll be able to find a lot of details. Take a look. There we go. Currently, it's actually losing some focus, but for this, there's some kind of the details. For example, even some pieces of the dust I can find on this apple. So pretty useful when you want to get a lot of details on the photos. Just remember to use high resolution mode. The next mode that is really useful, it will be definitely the dual view video mode. So it will allow you to record two videos at the same time from the selfie camera and from this rear camera. Also, we can switch between this layout, so we can get bubble, the picture in the right upper corner of the selfie camera, but also we can try to switch this. So you will get this camera view, the selfie camera view bigger and the rear camera smaller. So we can decide, and the last preview it's this one. There we go. Now when we go back from this, we have to go for the Pro mode, where we can adjust every parameter manually. If you don't know how to use Pro mode, I can highly recommend you to click here and you will actually find description of every parameter. So for example, you can find here information about the white balance. And that's how the white balance works. We can just click on it and manually change it. Of course, you can do this also automatically. And what is really useful, that we can even take the RAW photos. By clicking here, we can change the RAW and the RAW plus. Next, when you open the photo mode and when you take the photos and there's like not enough brightness, you can actually increase or decrease brightness manually. You can also do this automatically by clicking on the screen once. Next, when you go to the video mode, we can quickly enable the optic image stabilization by clicking just right here. As you can see, now we've got the ultra steady mode, but it only works for Full HD in the 60 frames per second. And what is also really useful, that you can record in this smartphone 4K video in the 60 frames per second. Now I want to show you some settings. When you click here, first of all, we can find interval shotting. So now let's say that I want to take, for example, 50 photos, and every photo will be taken every 2 seconds. And now all I have to do is just to click, and now my phone is going to take 50 photos. For every 2 seconds the photo will be taken. So really useful for some group photos. Next, go to this three lines one more time and go into the settings, where we can find, for example, touch and hold shutter button. So if you want to take the burst photos, you can do this by clicking here, and now all you have to do is just to click and hold it and you will take the photos. When you go back again, you can go into the shotting methods and find tap to capture and show palm of the hand. So the tap to capture works like this, that when you click on the screen, your smartphone is going to take the photo and automatically adjust the brightness level and the focus. And the show palm works like this. When you turn the selfie camera and show the palm of your hand, the photo will be also taken. So it's only working for the selfie camera. And now when you go back into this settings, we'll also find other options. For example, right here we can change volume button action. So as default, it's actually set for the shutter, but when you click and hold it, after changing for the zoom, you'll be able to smoothly zoom in or smoothly zoom out. So you can decide which way you want to do this. Of course, you can pin the screen with your 2 fingers, but also we can just click and hold here and now make this slider useful. And that's all for this video. Right now, please subscribe to my channel.